Why is Corn calling me? What's up, dude?
Yo, Butts.
What's up?
I've been thinking, bro. You want to start a podcast?
Yeah, man. Well, what would we call it?
I don't know. Keep it simple, like two dudes drinking beer or something.
What about two dudes in the garage?
Yeah, you know what that sounds like, right?
Sounds like a porno.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I got it. Man. There's 24 hours in the day, right? 8 of them you need for rest. 8 to 10 of them, you need for work, right? What's the rest for? Improving yourself.
Boom.
Right?
Yeah.
That was 8 and 8. That's 16, right?
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
There, right?
Yep.
So what's the rest of them for? What's the rest of the what is that fucking?
It's not for Netflix.
Not for Netflix and chill. 2 hours can be.
Yeah.
Right before bed. Right
yeah.
before fucking bed.
Yeah.
You know, work on yourself, better yourself. You know, give your time. You need that rest, right? But saying you don't have time, you can't make time. Show me why you can't make the time. Because I make the time. I work 12 hours. I'm still in the gym right after work, dude. You know what I have to do? I have to go straight to the gym, right? I can't stop at home when I work those shifts.
You adjust stuff to
you adjust yourself to make your life better. You got to be better when it's coming to the gym, right? You got to train yourself, time management, to be better at making yourself better.
The way I see it, if you really want it, you'll make room for it.
Yeah,
you
don't want it. You don't want it if you can't make time for it.
Right.
I don't have time. It's not that you don't have time. You can't make time. You won't make time.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
What are you scared of?
This is happening, blah, 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 blah. It's an
Excuse,
hour
bro.
out of your day, bro. It is an hour out of your fucking day. You don't have you only got, 45 minutes.
Right?
I take shits longer than 45 minutes sometimes, bro. Like, you know,
especially at work, bro.
Yeah. But like, you don't have fucking time, bro. Come on now. Like, that's how I view it. I view it as that's just another cop out.
It's an excuse, and that's what this mini series is about.
The fucking excuses.
The excuse. I don't have time.
You give me 45 minutes out of your day, dude. That's all you need in life.
Yeah.
To fucking, especially if you're not like it's different for us. Like, we need the hour 20, hour 30, hour 40. It's because we're fucking trying to be different. You know,
we're also allotted that time. We plan that in our day to do that.
Yeah. So I'm taking up the day. Like, I've made the schedule. All right, so I work, I sleep, I work out, and then after working out, I go do my thing. It's like, you know, whatever free times I have left, right? So if someone's trying to hang out with me, let me go work out, and then I work out at 4 o'clock almost every day. Okay, well, I work till 4. Okay, then I gotta work out at 5. So after 6:30, after I eat my meal, so 7, you can hang out with me for 2 fucking hours. Guess what? I gotta go to bed because I gotta get my rest in now. Yeah, you gotta smash some time around, but fuck, man.
Like, again, it's your personal time.
Yeah, but your day off.
But why won't you use your personal time for yourself to make yourself better?
Yeah, you don't need.
It's your time.
You're letting people enable you to fucking fail, dude. Yeah, it's not when people say that we took the saying "love yourself" wrong now. We took the
took to the extreme side of it.
Love yourself. Oh, I love myself because I'm a fat piece of shit. Yeah, sorry, that probably gonna hurt some feelings right there. That's probably gonna fucking hurt some feelings. Look, you're fat, bro. Like, you are fat and you're fucking lazy, and you did that to yourself.
It's bad to be honest now, bro. Because you can't be honest with people.
No, it's bad to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're having trouble tying your shoes, you should go to the fucking gym.
Right.
You should go to the fucking gym.
Right.
Papa Smalls. I hate that guy.
Yeah, fuck.
But
you can make the time.
But yeah, you have time.
Bro.
You have time. It's 45 minutes out of your day. Tackle it, get it over with. The fucking beginning of your day. Oh, I don't get enough sleep. Go to bed earlier.
I got a family. All right, yeah, me too. Yeah. Get up early, go do it. Make your time for it.
That's the thing. Like it's perfect. I love that excuse, dude.
Yeah.
Because I got you, right? I got you who works harder than fucking 90% of the people that I know. And I love when people are like, well, you know, I have kids. I go, yeah, my buddy does too. And like, well, no, it's not no.
So if anything, that's more of a reason
his
to
wife works out too, and they work out a schedule.
Yeah.
You work out a schedule with your significant. If your significant other is holding you back for trying to better yourself, then you're gonna have to have a conversation.
You have to have a conversation.
Something's toxic there, right?
Yeah.
Something's not working right there. But like
maybe she doesn't understand why.
Yeah,
you know,
like you are upset by how you look.
There's definitely a conversation to be held.
Yeah, that's a conversation you gotta have the same. Like you, and plus, okay, you have kids, right? Don't you want to live longer?
The thing is, like,
why
you have kids. I have a family excuse is not real to me because you are the example. Especially as a guy, you're the example. You're the head of the household. Your kids see you. Like, you want your kids to be like, "Oh, he just does enough to get by," or "This motherfucker's a dog. He grinds, he works, he does what he can to do what this family needs."
We're breeding winners, dude.
Exactly.
That's what it is. Like your kids are watching you fucking kill it.
They watch.
They're
my kid's 5 years old and she knows so much just by watching us. She knows her surroundings. She knows because all right. I didn't even tell you this. I have a physical exam Saturday to go do for a police test. Physical agility. I told my kid that, hey, I got an agility test to do Saturday. And I was like, "Are you going to root for me?" He's like, "Oh, you're going to do fine. You've been working out a lot. You got it." She doesn't understand the whole process of it, but she knows I'm putting in work.
Yeah, she's like, well, she's not thinking harder about it. She's like, okay, no, my dad works out.
Yeah,
like,
he's got it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
She has no doubt that I'll get it.
That just shows like when she gets into like high school or middle school and they're doing physical more work like that, like she's going to be, all right, let's do it.
I need to do it.
Let's do it. My dad does it. I can do this. Like,
exactly. You are the example.
You are the example. When you're sitting there like, okay, I'm going to sit here and eat this fucking terrible food and watch this TV and I'd rather do that and be lazy. Like, you kids see that.
They see that.
Yeah, so
that's normal to them.
Like,
and they want to be in a normal area. And fun scene is, no, we just hang out and chill and watch TV. Yeah, no, that's all we do. Yeah, that's normal.
Oh, and eat candy whenever we want.
Yeah, we eat candy, we drink whatever we want, and we just chill. And this is what we do.
They're not seeing you, that's what they're seeing you grind at as grinding that. No, dude, that's negative. That's negative influence on them, and that should not be a thing.
You don't want your kids in the same trap you are, right?
Yeah, you don't like, but like, even if you're not going to the gym, you find time to go. Okay, take your kids out. Hey, let's go for a walk around the block.
Do something exactly.
So,
do
like,
it
you
with
ain't
them.
got time. Yeah, like they'll love to go outside, right? Go play with them outside. You're getting exercise, right? Get it. Fucking get.
We need 20 minutes a day of sun. We don't get that shit.
Yeah, we don't get that. 20 minutes at least.
The minimum, bro. Yeah.
But
I love that. That was great. I didn't even think about that. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you can't, especially me. It's like very hard to tell me that you don't have time, because like
you're the dude that wakes up at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, like I am getting mad.
You can't tell that dude I don't have time.
It's just like you don't have time. Okay, that guy don't have time. I made time for it. Yeah. I break down my schedule, like legitimately, like even like when I talk to somebody, I'm like, this is what I do. Like I had this girl, she's talking to me, she's like, oh yeah, I go to the gym. And I'm like, me too. And she's like, well, what's your schedule look like? I was like, well, AM workouts at 3:30, PM workouts after work at 5. And she's like, you go 2 times a day? And I said, yeah. She's like, where do you find that like motivation? Nah, it's determination.
We hate that word. Yeah, we hate that word.
But no, it's and she's like, and she was like, you're a fucking animal. I was like, because every morning when I'm at the gym, when I'll do my work schedule, I've been lax about it, vacation, let myself deload, let my body rest, because I'm going through hell till the end of the year after this. It's all hell after this. But I'd be posting a snap story of me walking on the treadmill to show everybody, hey, I'm doing this. That's the only reason people probably think I post a lot of shit, because like I want like the clout or like the he's showing that he's I'm showing you like I can do it. I was once the most lazy motherfucker there is. I was drinking 2 liters of Mountain Dew a day on the verge of fucking diabetes.
Basically had gout, bro.
Fucking there's like horrible physique, and now I'm sitting here like so motivated to do something, or like determined to do something, right? Not even motivated, because that's a fake word in this podcast. But I just like made the time. Like I don't want to wake up at 3:30 in the morning, dude. I don't want to be that guy. Like, but you know what's cool? Being that guy, people start seeing that shit, and I love the faces they make when they're like, I go into work and I'm wide awake, dude. And I'm drinking my coffee. They're like, the people come in all sluggish and slow, and they're like, oh, I'm tired. I've been up since 3:30. It's 6 o'clock right now. Oh, we're working 10 hours today, so we don't get off till 4. And I'm still bringing that attitude all the way to 4. Yeah, I might be a little bit less morale, but right at 4, I get the clock out, I sit in my truck, I decompress a little bit, take off, go to my house, mix my shit up, boom, I'm right in that motherfucking gym and I'm putting in the work. Now I'm lifting. Now it's a whole different level. Now you're seeing a motherfucker like losing his mind. Yeah, like I'm just walking on the treadmill at 3:30 in the morning, like listen to my auto book or doing my schoolwork, or you know, like.
See, the thing is, like, you get up for work, all right? Mm-hmm. You don't want to get up and go to work, but you do it. Why can't you do it to better yourself? Yeah, you're getting a little bit more money here, but like. It's your personal time. You're not paying yourself, exactly. But this is time for you.
You're paying yourself with the reward of a better health, better heart, cardiovascular.
You're just going to feel better mentally and physically.
Yeah. Working out in the morning releases a dopamine release, and that dopamine is what you need to stay happy. Actually, like it shows studies have shown us
free dopamine, bro.
Free
dopamine, dude.
You can't buy that shit on the street, bro. Like if you wake up in the morning and you go running. And studies have shown that it releases it decompresses the part of your brain that causes you to have ADD. So it shuts it down.
Okay.
So your brain is staying focused. Boom, 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 boom. After that, because you just like ADD is like I don't know what to do with my hands. You know, like boom, boom, jumping everywhere. It's because you have no way to tame it.
Okay.
You wake up in the morning, you get at it, you run, walk, whatever you got to do. You're slowing that guy down, and he's never catching back up to where he can. So you keep fucking doing that. You're more focused. Yeah, you feel a little bit more fatigued, but you're more focused. You're tiring down both yourself. You want to tear everything down, and it's also recently releasing dopamine and it's just good for your body. That's what you want. Working on most motherfuckers who are depressed. Look at their physique.
It doesn't help.
It doesn't help, man. When you look in the mirror and you hate yourself, you just hate yourself altogether. You know, like they're not, and you can't change because someone's telling you like, oh, we don't have the time for that. We need to go do this. We need to go do that. There's 24 hours in this day. You gotta at least find an hour.
Yeah, just for you. That is just for you.
The second you sit on that couch,
it's over.
That could have been the time you're going to the gym, man.
See, I have a thing that I've been working on. I hate like wasting a day. Like I hate it.
Yeah, I feel
just because I feel unproductive and I fucking hate it. But like if something pops up in my head and it's like, oh shit, I need to do that. If I don't go do it in the first 5 seconds, that shit's gone. I'm not doing it. It's over with. Yeah. So I have to, like, if something pops up in my head and I know it's important, I've been avoiding it. Like, I need to go fucking do this shit now, or it's not going to get done. And you just gotta go and do it.
I don't take all my vitamins right away. So I like have time. So I have to take them, and usually I take certain ones before the gym. And then I was driving to the gym, and I had to turn my car around to go take them because I forgot to take them. But I'm not gonna. That's just how I do it. Like this is a little random here, but like I make time to. I have to take these before the gym, right? Because that's how I get my benefit, right?
You said you're going to do it.
Yeah, you say you're going to do it, do it. So, I'm okay, if I miss one day, I just feel like I wasted the workout.
Right, I feel that. Yeah.
I just wasted, because those help me with my workout. They help me advance and
like,
endurance.
It's like if you don't take a pre-workout,
feels a little, I don't feel easy about that, and I don't like that feeling. Right. So I turned the car around and went and grabbed it.
I'm terrible about taking, like, vitamins on my shit. Like, I literally have to have it in my bathroom. Or I won't take it. Like in the morning.
You take it one a day?
Yeah, I take it.
I just started doing that.
Yeah, and like I literally I got a couple other vitamins, but like I have to go because in the morning, first thing I do, no matter what, if I'm working or not working, I go to the bathroom. So it's right there. I have no excuse.
You have no excuse. See,
no excuses.
You put just stuff in the open for yourself to see. You got this. Mm-hmm. That's how I do. That's how I get away with my morning workouts, man. Like everything is set up the night before.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're not rushing.
My planner is out, like everything, and then I make time for my adjustments and all that good stuff. Like it's just
like your time now. Like you prepping for the gym today was already prepped yesterday.
Yeah, it was already made. That's what you got to do. So like when you're saying you don't have time, so the night before, make that time available for tomorrow, right? Mm-hmm. So you make the adjustments that you need. Okay, so Sunday night you sit down, you're like, all right, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow after work. What do I need to go? All right, so I got this little bag. I'm going to put my shoes in this. I'm going to put a change of clothes, my gym shorts. All right, now I'm going to put this in my car. All right?
Ready to
so
go.
when you leave work, you look over in your passenger seat, and there's that gym bag.
What's your
excuse now? What's your excuse now, right?
Yeah.
And if you're a new goer, you're probably not taking pre-workout because you don't know it yet, right? Yeah. So then you just go in and you go walk on the treadmill. Okay, yeah, go do that. Go do that. Just do it fucking shit at 15 minutes.
That's a win right there, bro.
You win. You want to win. And then I promise you, you do it once, you do it twice, you're going to do it fucking for a while. Yeah. Until someone stops you or you fall back or you get stuck at work. Honestly, not having time is a real thing. Like, you might not have time one day. A lot of shit happens in your family.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Everything happens, but we shouldn't make our life's priority to be better for ourselves. Like, you should always have your back.
Yeah.
So, like, if I'm being a lazy ass, and my friends already told me I'm being a lazy ass, I need to start telling myself I'm being a lazy ass. You gotta tell yourself
there's some truth in there.
Yeah, some truth in there. Someone's like, hey man, you're looking a little shitty. Okay.
The thing is, like, you already knew that. You didn't. You already been seeing that coming.
Yeah, from us. Yeah.
Yeah, you already saw it coming. It's just you didn't want to accept it.
Yeah, once that shit started, when other people started telling you that,
that's when you know it's bad.
I need to get out of this. Like, I didn't believe when I was getting fat that I was getting fat, you know, like, you
just said whatever.
People kept saying that, people were like, oh, when's the baby due? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I still fit in this extra large. It was a little fucking tight, but, you know, I thought I was just getting bigger, you know?
Yeah. The perma bulk.
Yeah. I was bulking for life right there, dog. And, but, you know, then I made the change, though. Oh. I cut that shit off real quick. But I had that mindset, though. I just, like, myself, like,
you wanted it better for yourself.
I couldn't turn that dog on and off at any time.
But it took you a minute to get to that, didn't it?
Yeah, it took me a minute. Right now, like, if you tell me I have to stop working out, I'll be like, all right, cool, I got you. If, like, someone's like, I bet you can't work out for 6 months and then gain a bunch of weight and lose it in the next, I'll be like, bet, let's fucking do that. Because that sounds like fun. Yep. That you're giving me permission not to do anything and not to be, and just be lazy because I'm doing an experience, and then you're gonna see me become that dog 6 months later, and then you're gonna be like, and then I'm gonna look at you and be like, why didn't you do it?
See, I love that you said that.
I'm a fucking dog. That's why.
I forgot what it was, but it was a personal trainer. He was working with his client. His client was, I forgot the name, but the client was like, you don't know what it's like to be 280 pounds or 300 pounds. You don't know what it's like, so I don't want to hear it. He stopped working out with the guy. The personal trainer got to 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Bulked up and, like, just ate food. Just, all right, what's your excuse now? We're losing this shit together.
Yeah, dude.
I love that.
That's a motherfucker that's got that dog mentality. All right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how it's done.
You know, was that motivation? No, that was determination right there.
Determination, baby. Oh, fuck. Like, this guy's going to lose it with me. Let's lose it together, bro. It's just... That's how my mind works now, and it's like, oh, you got this. You might be stronger than me today, but tomorrow, are you? Probably not.
But you're making time for it. You're making time to do that.
You got to make time, man. Yeah. Make time for yourself. It's you.
Because if you don't do it for you, who's going to do it for you?
Yeah, no one's helping you.
Is your neighbor going to make time for so you could do your own things? No. No. There's always going to be roadblocks. There's always going to be shit.
Yeah.
If you don't make the time yourself, there's never going to be time.
You made time to sit down on that couch and watch that Netflix series, right?
You were made time to be on your phone on TikTok for 2 hours instead of going to the gym.
See?
I get you. It's an easy trap to do, bro. I get it. Facebook, Instagram.
Stimulation, because that gives you stimulation.
The blue light.
The blue light stimulation makes you happy watching it.
Yeah. Gives you a little mini dopamine. Yeah.
And then it's like it's like heroin, bro. When it stopped working, you need more and more and more and more and more and more. See, now imagine if you apply that to the gym, because that's how we look at it now. Oh, fuck. Man, you know what, like, I was thinking the other day, I was upset that I couldn't go to the gym.
That's it.
Because it was my off day. I was like sitting there, because I was just like, man, you know, that makes me happy going there. But I had to force myself not to go. And I was just like, man, I don't like this. I don't like
what do I do now?
What do I do with my hands, you know?
Right? Like,
so I'm like sitting there, so I'm like,
hang out with your dog.
Fucking, and I still catch myself like doing like flexing movements, like I'm working out, like I'll be like curling my arms up, like so I'm trying to like find the identification of my muscles, so I'm flexing my back out and shit. Like, okay, if I do that next time, and I'm like, I'm mentally my week out, like when I do back, it's honestly, it's a nasty spiral to be in sometimes. Right. Be like when you get addicted to it, but it's like
because we all have addicted personalities, man.
It's that dog, dude. That's the inner dog, bro. We'll release that inner dog, and everything's possible in your life, bro. You gotta eat. Feed them all the time. Feed them with that. Don't stop. Stop telling yourself you can't do it. You know what's fucked up? I was thinking about this today in our generation, somewhere this got lost in the new generation. We were told as kids that can't wasn't in the dictionary.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right,
Your head coach when you're
now
little
it's,
and shit.
so
it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. You don't want to do it. It's fine.
You try. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
You tried. It's better. Good job. Here's a little trophy. No, that's fucking soft, dude. Sorry.
It's 2-ply.
That's fucking 2-ply, dude. That's 10-ply, homie.
10-ply.
That's the fucking loose butthole, dude.
Yeah.
That's like, you can't do it. Show me why you can't do it. Physically, tell me. Like, I want to see why you can't do it.
Like, I don't want to hear an excuse.
You can't walk.
I want to hear
excuses don't work.
Mm-hmm.
Show me why you can't do it. Don't tell me. Show me why you can't get up earlier. Or
it's like
stay.
You're not working out. You don't need those full 8 hours. So you're probably not even sleeping for a full 8 hours.
You're probably sleeping 6 hours.
Yeah. So what are you doing with all this extra time then?
Fucking, wasting it. That's all it is, and it's sad to see that. That's got to be an excuse we got to bring up. Like, I don't have time because I was there probably at one point in my life where I was like, I don't have time for it right now. Work. I get it. Like,
hell, like you don't even need it for the gym.
No,
you use that personal time to do something else that makes it productive for you.
Productive for yourself. Something that you're gonna victorize. Start writing notes down.
Just something good for you.
Yeah,
read.
To be healthy, you don't have to go to the gym, right? Learning something is healthy mindset. Yeah. Get your brain. Do brain activities to keep your brain healthy. That like how you brought that. You don't have to go to the gym. No. That's just one thing. Like, to be healthy, you can.
That's
walk.
What we do. We love that shit.
Yeah, you can walk outside, go play with your kids outside. Nature, get the sun, the 10 minutes of sun you need. Get all your stuff you need. Ground yourself, which is you take your shoes off and socks off and you put it in the ground. And actually,
isn't so much electric currents or something?
Electric currents in our bodies in the ground. It actually works, bro. Yeah. It's scary how great it works, dude. Like, you do it in the summer. Like, I go down to the rugby field and I'll do laps back and forth when I'm feeling like not feeling myself. No shoes on, just keep going back and forth in the grass. Boom, 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 and then you start slowly feeling like you feel different. Like, really? Yeah, because I'm also focusing my mind on it. Like,
right, true. Yeah. So
I'm
putting yourself in that mindset.
I'm trying to push like little Buddhism or something, like meditating, like walking and stuff like that, like taking my mind out of my head and focusing. But that stuff works, But it's just bettering yourself, eating better slowly. Hey, don't get McDonald's for 1 week. Don't get fast food for 1 week. Yeah. That's a victory.
It's all about bettering yourself.
Yeah. You take one step at a time to better yourself. We're not trying to down everybody. Like, you got to be just like us.
Like, because that works for us. We tell each other, you're a piece of shit, you're dog shit.
Yeah.
And that works for us.
Yeah.
That gets us going.
Yeah, that's why, hey, we're not being a piece of shit today.
You're right. I did skip the gym today. I'm a piece of shit. You know what? I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to punish myself next.
Right? Yeah. That's hard.
Stick approach works for us.
But it
might not work for you.
So
that's just our mindsets and shit. But if you just stack them, just stack those victories every day, dude.
But the thing is, you also gotta, when you do a victory, just know.
Don't celebrate it, dude.
Don't celebrate.
That's terrible.
Know what it is, though. Know that it's a victory. Sometimes people write that shit down. Some people have victories and they don't even know it.
Start just writing down your day, and then you can read over your day and be like, "Holy shit, I did that."
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Oh fuck! I, fucking walked to the fucking street light and back.
Never did that before, or never even got outside. I only played video games for an hour today.
Yeah. I played.
I read this. Or I did this. I learned about this today.
I read this book, this self-help book.
I did some woodworking shit today. Something,
I started out of the norm.
I started a podcast today.
Started this podcast. In this garage.
Right. And I called my buddy over to see if he wanted to do a podcast.
But, just bring yourself out. Like, that's why we actually, started a podcast to, talk about shit that, helps to help other people.
At the end of the day, we want to help other people.
Just reaching, helping people, we're two dudes that started from, nothing on the
opposite end of the spectrum, too, though.
Yeah, I was the big one, he was the small one.
Yeah.
And now we're
10 pounds apart.
A couple pounds apart from each other now. Yeah. But it's just it's our stories and our victories that we're sharing with you, and our knowledge of this fucking wild shit that we call life, and how to tackle everything and each thing, and how to be a fucking winner, dude. Because to be a winner, you have to lose, homie.
That's the biggest thing. You gotta know how to lose.
You have to know how to lose.
Yeah.
And
you gotta know what a loss is.
See
and not want to fucking taste that ever again.
We're gonna end this with this right here. All right, you can tell a guy who's lost many times, right? And then you can tell who has never lost by how they lost, right? So when I lose, I don't hold my head down. I fucking get back. A guy who's never lost, he or she will throw a tantrum about it. They'll keep bringing it up. They'll make an excuse why they this. Like, I lost.
I don't know if you remember, there's a guy we played softball with. Every time, it was like first years of softball. Yeah. Every time, like we lost the games. They were cheating. They were doing this. They'll always bring up an excuse. Like, bro, they're just better than us.
They're just better.
Yeah.
It's always like and it's hard for them to swallow it.
Too wet.
And they'll be like that forever until they accept it, man.
Yeah. Like
fucking, hey, you gotta lose. You gotta lose to know how to win, man.
Like, I love the win, but I hate losing more.
Yeah, so you don't want to lose, right? But the days you lose, you fucking take that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You take that shit with a grain of salt, and you're like, I ain't gonna do that shit. I ain't ever.
Took a lot of L's in my day.
Yeah, ain't ever gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going. It's gonna happen again, but you're gonna tell yourself it ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen again until it happens.
Until it happens. Until it happens again. Let's keep going. What do I have to change?
Reassess. Boom.
Let's go. Boom, boom. And then with that being said, we are the Banter Bros. You can check us up on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify. It's pretty much all DA Banter Bros.
Just look it
for
up.
everything. You can look it up.
Got an excuse? Put it on there.
Yeah, put it on. Comment on any of the things before your excuse. One of us will see it, and we'll bring it up in one of our excuse series. And so take it easy. Stop sucking at life. Be better.